Another visit with Gus and company to Club Corner.
Yo, 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 it's Mo in the Media Lab.
Cool stuff happening with Tech Ed.
All this and so much more. Good morning, Staples.
Good morning, Staples. It is Thursday, December 17th. It is just a week to go before the December holiday.
We have another good show for you today, and that show will begin as soon as we all stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
To start our show today, we go with Gus and his group for a visit to Club Corner.
That's right, they are back with another club, and this week it is all about Toys for Joy Club. Let's watch.
Good morning, Staples. I'm here with Ms. Kasnick, who is the faculty advisor of Toys for Joys here at Staples. I'm going to be asking her a couple questions about the club. So, Ms. Kasnick, what is Toys for Joys all about, and what is the main goal that you are trying to accomplish?
Well, Gus, the main really thing that we're trying to accomplish with our club is we're trying to raise money in order to buy toys that we can donate to local hospitals for a lot of children that are in need. We obviously know that bringing toys to children in a hospital can lift their spirits and get them really excited about things and kind of make the process of being in the hospital and having an illness a little bit easier.
So, what type of events does Toys for Joy do in order to try to raise money for children in hospitals?
Well, we're always trying to come up with new ideas for exciting and different fundraisers. In the past, we've done some t-shirt sales, we've done some bake sales, and one of the things that we're trying to do right now is come up with some new and different and exciting ways to raise some money in order to buy some new toys.
Where and when does Toys for Joy meet during the week?
Well, we meet on a monthly basis, usually on a Thursday afternoon in room 3005 up on the third floor.
Is the club planning to do anything special for this Christmas season?
That's actually something that we're going to be discussing at our next upcoming meeting. We've talked about doing some toy drives or something like that for this holiday season, and we'll definitely let everybody know as soon as we find out so that if anybody wants to be a part of it or wants to help donate, we would love that.
Thanks, Ms. Kasnick, for informing us about Toys for Joy. I hope everyone has a great holiday break, and now we're going to throw it back to the host.
Good job, guys. The Toys for Joy Club is a wonderful thing, especially this time of year.
Up next is a piece that deals with the ups and downs of Staples High School.
Ali got to sit down with one of the nurses. He got to hear about who should be riding the elevators and who shouldn't. Let's take a look.
Students who are injured or need to use the elevator to change floors because they're in a wheelchair or on crutches or they've got some other orthopedic injuries, they've been arriving very late to class because some of the student body that really doesn't need to use the elevator have been abusing it.
Wait!
And we've just started a new program here, issuing actually a pass to use the elevator. It's actually a plastic pass that those students who are injured will carry with them, either in their pocket or in their backpack. And we're going to be on the lookout for students that are using it that really shouldn't be, in an effort to get everybody to class on time.
Don't use the elevator unless you have to.
Thank you, Ali. Now I hope students only use the elevator when they have passes. Now back to the host.
So please don't use the elevator unless you have a pass and a genuine need to use it. There are students and staff who cannot use the stairs and need to have access to our elevator.
Recently, Mo Hayward visited the Media Lab. He had taken audio production and wanted to apply his knowledge of audio to the recording studio. Here's a piece that Aiden put together on Mo and the Media Lab.
What do you guys think of Mo Braun's rapping?
I think it is amazing, and everyone in the entire school needs to be exposed to it immediately.
I'd say it's something equivalent to a hot fire.
Fire.
It was very good. It's terrible.
I think Mo Braun's rapping is exquisite. I'd probably say he's a modern day Tupac, living in our time.
Mo is the reincarnated Notorious B.I.G.
I'm not a fan of rap, but after I heard Mo Braun, I shed a tear.
So, Mo, do you have a rapper name?
Well, Chris Brown took Breezy, so I'm M Breezy.
Young kid, the vision, ambition, got the attitude mixed with the fruition. I got so many bars, I'm in a new prescription. My past so cold and my ice got me wishing. Making my dreams become a reality. Broke once on laughs, a hawk's mentality. Growing up, life was rough, getting paid was tough, but I ain't for the money, no. I'm just trying to make it big, I'm just trying to make it big. I'm just trying to make it big, I'm just trying to make it big. I'm just trying to make it big, I'm just trying to make it big. Ronnie Cars and Jordans, that's the life I'm gonna live.
What is this?
Yeah, always got real, keep 100. It's all y'all think that I'm stuffing, all y'all think that I'm bluffing. It's the life I'm gonna be living, the life I'm gonna be loving. I'll make a bigger impact than Blaker from Duncan. If I ever had to come back, you know that I'm coming. I'm gone.
Thanks, Aiden, for that interesting piece about Mo Hayward and his recording session.
Almost every year, we have to remind students that the cafeteria is a shared space. Here's this year's installment on this topic.
Hi, I'm Mr. Farnan. I'm the assistant principal for the 9th graders this year. The students here are fantastic. It's a great place to come to school. One thing I'm not proud of is our cafeteria. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, we do a great job in the hallways and kids are very respectful. One area that we're not respectful is in the caf. We need your help. This is a student-generated problem and we need a student-generated solution. Thank you.
It's incredibly disrespectful to not throw out your trash.
Don't be mean to the janitors, as they clean up the school too.
They work hard enough as it is, and they don't need your extra mess to pick up.
They don't go to your work and litter all over your station.
I want you to pick up your garbage.
So try to remember that others will follow you in the cafeteria and that you might want to clean up your mess before leaving your table.
John found out about some things happening with Mr. Sanser down in the tech ed department. Let's see what he learned.
When most people think of tech ed, they think of hammers and nails. But surprisingly, there's a whole garage in the back of the tech ed room. Let's check it out.
I'm Ryan Peterson. I'm working on a 40cc engine to a 2002 GSR 40 GoPed. Some plans I got for it is I'm going to put a pipe on it, performance pipe, HB carb, as well as a air filter. And great class. That gets a lot of fun and work on engines. It's a lot of fun. I hope to see some development with the mechanical and engine aspect of tech ed in the next couple of years. Hopefully people can maybe start working on their cars or different small engines, stuff like that.
I'm working on my dirt bike. I chose this because it's something I'm interested in. I thought it would be a good place to learn about it. I would recommend working on engines in tech ed because it's a great place to learn about it and you'll learn a lot.
Now back to the hosts.
Thanks, John, and thanks to Mr. Sanser for sharing with us that useful and interesting information.
Recently, we heard from the school administration that there had been some bad information about students leaving campus, so we thought this might help.
Jack and I recently took a trip off campus, but we learned that there's actually a proper way to do so from Mr. Velasquez. Here's a clip.
Yo, what's good, Reese? You got my car? What speeds?
Got a note?
Wow. Oh my god, looks like your mom wrote that one.
We got London on the track.
Turn.
I back in 11, I back in 11. Boom. shoes up, just sit.
Good morning, guys.
How's it going?
Where are you guys going?
We got a note for you. Hitting NSS.
Can I ask you who wrote this note?
Oh, my mom?
Your mom wrote this note?
Yeah.
What grade are you guys in?
12.
Both you guys are in 12th grade?
Yeah, we're seniors.
What are your names?
Jack and Reese.
What's your last name?
Zapta.
One at a time, please.
Zapfel. Zapta.
ARMSDROG. Armstrong.
And we have a problem here, guys. One, even though your mom signs a note, it has to be approved by either the assistant principal or the grade level assistant, and it's not signed. So what you can do, you can go inside the school, get it signed by one of them, and then you guys can go.
Oh wait, let me see. Oh wait, I put my name on this. We're really stupid.
Sorry about that, guys, but I will let Miss Morgan, the assistant principal, know that you guys are heading in to see her, and you guys come back out and see me.
Thank you.
Mr. Velasquez let us know that we actually need to have a stamped schedule by the grade level assistant or the assistant principal. So we went inside to retrieve it and brought it out to him.
We got our stamp pass. We're trying to leave. It's last period.
Looks good, fellas. Drive safe.
Have a good day.
Drive safe, fellas.
So if you plan to leave campus, be sure to follow the correct procedures for doing so.
It is now time for sports.
Recreation basketball begins tonight.
To begin our sports section of the show, we would like to take a closer look at the upcoming rec season.
Tonight, rec basketball begins, and we talked to some of rec's best players to discuss storylines and trash talk for tonight's events. All right, Mel, what's the outlook for your team this year?
Going back to back. There's no question.
Tell us about your teammate, Ben Thal.
Ben Thal? Me and him are like LeBron and D-Wade. You know, we're brothers, and we're going to be the most dominant dynamic duo in the league. Right, Agerthal. Coming for you.
Ward, I'm coming for you this week, boss. You better watch out.
Well, I was lucky enough to be drafted by Team Van Riper. Looking forward to a great, successful season. We got tons of, stars on this team. We got MVP candidates like Ben Popkin, and just really looking forward to, having a great, successful season.
Really looking forward to playing Quinn Hughes for the first round or first game. Absolute joke. Get the season started off nice. Have a good game.
I'm gonna punish Quinn Hughes, break his ankles.
I've never seen a more poorly assembled team than Team Fincher or Team Schwaber. I look forward to beating them down later in the season, but tonight my team has to focus on not letting Team Leitner score a single point.
Breezy's been spending a little bit too much time with this girl lately. He's got that tape on his mind. He's got record producers calling him. He's not going to put out anything on the court this year. He's all in the music biz. Nothing for Breezy and Rec this year.
Dominant I've been over all the years in rec, I have sucked in the playoffs. And I brought this guy along with me to change that this year.
Chef Yams sauce.
We love rec basketball because everyone can be a part of the fun. We hope to have more about rec basketball in our remaining shows.
Now it's time for the Klein Challenge.
Good morning, Staples! Mr. Klein and Mr. Griffin here once again for week 14 of the Klein Challenge. Griff, what's going on?
Not much. How you doing,
I
Lenny?
am doing extremely well.
How'd you fare against Dr. Landon last week?
My recap of last week. Dr. Landon struggled a bit. He went 1-3 last week. Mr. Klein went 2-2. That would be a winning week for Mr. Klein. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. However, not extremely proud of 2-2, so nothing to brag about. Overall, the students are now 23 and 17. Mr. Klein also 23 and 17. That would be a dead tie with 2 weeks of picking games remaining. We don't pick games the last week of the NFL season as we will be on vacation. We couldn't have scripted it any better. Down the home stretch, okay, just like the NFL playoffs, we are ready to rumble.
Yep. Staples needs 2 weeks of winning weeks. We got them.
Let's see.
That was awesome last week, though, Lenny.
You like that?
Yeah, that was you know. What do you got this week as a follow-up with Dr. Landon? You were on fire.
I got nothing. I really don't have anything.
You got nothing?
You know, it's tough to come up with...
You're Lenny Klein.
It's tough to come up with fresh ideas each week, but you know what? I have a fallback plan. Let's take a look.
Look at that chart, Potts. Yeah.
That last clip was for Mr. Willick and all the haters out there who say I jump the shark every week. I am here with AJ Smith. AJ is the next contestant on the Klein Challenge. AJ, thanks for being here, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
AJ is a sophomore, and I'm not sure if we can see his hat. We know what kind of football fan he is. That would be a New England Patriots fan.
Yep.
Die hard?
Die hard.
Do Tom Brady and Bill Belichick get number 5 this year?
I believe it.
You believe it? Are you confident?
Very confident.
All right, terrific. So, once again, down the home stretch here of the NFL season, 2 more weeks to pick games. A lot of pressure on AJ. I don't think he realized he was walking into a pressure cooker here. Once again, being all tied up with 2 to go. You ready? Okay, great. 2 games off the table. That would be the Patriots game and the Seattle game. Big spreads. So, AJ, give me your 4 picks. We are going with 4 this week down the stretch for week 14 of the Klein Challenge.
All right, I'm going to start it off, probably make you a little upset. Carolina over New York, just because they seem unstoppable. Then I have KC over Baltimore, because, I mean, Baltimore is just doing terrible. Jacksonville over Atlanta, they have a great home field advantage, one of the greatest stadiums in the league. And then I have an underdog winning for my 4th final pick. It's Philadelphia over Arizona, because they just seem so hot right now.
Okay, I like it. AJ with a little commentary on his picks, which is a little different. I appreciate that. I am going in this direction. I am going with the Pittsburgh Steelers at home over the Denver Broncos. I am going with the Packers on the road over the Oakland Raiders. I am going with the Jets, yes, the Jets, Jets, over the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. And my lock of the week, I am going with the Minnesota Vikings over the Chicago Bears. AJ, once again, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Okay?
Yep.
Go Patriots.
Yeah, go Patriots.
Enjoy the games. See ya.
Well, one thing we can say is that it has been a very close competition this year. Klein has won the first 3 years of the Klein Challenge. Is it his time to finally lose?
We will have to see if this is the first season that the students will beat Mr. Klein. We will have to just wait and see.
This weekend is the 75th Candlelight Concert. It will be a very special concert and one worth seeing and remembering.
One way of remembering Candlelight is to buy a copy of this year's Candlelight CD, which is being recorded this week and will be on sale at the concert.
But if you would like, you can come to the Media Lab today and buy a copy for $15. We should have them today.
The CD has this weekend's entire concert on it in the order of the program.
We thought we would not have another show before the vacation, but we decided that it would be fun to have one more round of Klein Challenge and one final holiday show.
So we will have a show, perhaps a brief show, at the beginning of the long period 2 on Wednesday.
Have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and we will see you again on Wednesday.
Good morning, Staples.